Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing the game on NBA 2K24, and I'm going to be doing a Philadelphia 76ers, my NBA franchise, and I hear that, yeah, this Philadelphia 76ers aren't able to make their way straight to the playoffs because have to play the play-in tournament. Yeah, because I think they lost too many games. Anyways, if you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Riot 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
This is it. Opening day, the regular season. Game one of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Oubre for 3.
What am I doing? Turn the stupid coach option off. Always have to do this every time. It's annoying.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's a good ball.
Lillard left side.
Oh,
wide open look. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the shot is good.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Lillard from outside, and Embiid pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And it's Lillard again missing.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And finished off by Oubre.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A shot by Middleton, wide open, and the Bucks miss again.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
You're going with
there to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one drops for him.
This is how confident Beasley is.
The heck was that?
Quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Maxey, and he's good on the 3 ball. Maxey's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
And it's Lillard missing.
Got to go on
OBS. Drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
glad I started playing with my
Giannis is double. In the corner, Middleton with it.
light of day.
Releases from 15, and the jumper is on the mark.
Yep.
He's got 5.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now, here's Oubre. Lets it go with the 3. And Maxey
Really
gets
make
it
the
to
game
go
way
on the
too
assist
easy.
by Oubre.
Guys, that's
I
just
know,
really
dude.
unstoppable.
There's
He
no
poses
call.
a ton of matchup
There's
problems
that.
for whomever he's facing.
And Milwaukee calls their
Oh,
first
say the
time out of the
game's
game.
way too easy. It used to be competitive. Now it's like big problems. They tweaked it to where it's
Changes
like
here for the Bucks. Brook
rookie.
Lopez is checked in for Bobby
They could
Portis.
play a rookie.
Alinari comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Malik Beasley.
I think there was like a skill gap.
Lillard against Smith.
Better.
Lopez, a screen on Smith. Lillard against Reed.
Game's too
The pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Cranes the 19-footer. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Reed
Oh.
misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
bit.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out
Go
space
Kim.
under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Batum passes to Payne. Nice concentration to hit the
Cam.
double clutch layup.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player, very effective at finding the open man, too.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers
Safety
heading to the bench
Wyo.
with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing up.
Wednesday night. Yeah. Late.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
That's
You know, so far
better.
in this one, these guys have been
Over
knocking it
mix
down
for
from
the more
distance. You've got to like their confidence as this
lady.
game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Reed out there with Batum. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Maxey. And it's Healed in a shooting guard. For 3, Middleton knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got the first points up on the board here in the 2nd quarter for the Bucks.
Oh, that was just
In the corner, it's Healed. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And it's Middleton penetrating. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, can he finish? Chris Middleton, so good at
Back.
driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
On the wing, Green. Baseline try. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
all the
No
way
idea
back.
what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Batum for 3. Great D that time for Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 2nd. There's Green with the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the
What are you
wide open
doing?
one and just didn't knock it down.
Why would you
And now,
pass it
look
like
at the upcoming
that?
schedule for the
Jeez.
76ers.
That
On
never
Saturday,
happens in the
they're off to Toronto to
NBA.
face the
Why do they do it in
Then on
this?
Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
Portland.
Beasley's checked in for Green.
Bombs.
Bamba against Lopez. Middleton looking it over. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Hits it from 3-point range. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Play
You know,
tighter
with
D.
Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke.
It's really
He's
easy
become
shots.
more skilled, not only as a shooter, but a ball handler.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
What was that, dude?
The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And sports may be
Oh,
the
you must
ultimate
be a pro.
meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin,
That's
it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Middleton against Oubre. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Beasley for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting.
Just guard them on the three,
The
please.
76ers trail by three. In the corner, it's Harris.
Guard the three.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Middleton on the wing. Over Oubre. It's hauled in by Harris.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill
You go,
afford to give a
campaign.
guy like him that good a look.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game.
Nice.
And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Back to Middleton. All alone. No basket. That's his fifth miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Oubre for three. Rebound. Milwaukee. It's stolen by Harris. Kicks it out to Wilson. Fires from deep.
You go,
Another miss by
campaign.
Philadelphia. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Middleton outside.
Make that, dude. The heck?
Another shot. He takes it up
No,
and lays it
guard.
in.
Oh my gosh. Why are we not
17.
guarding?
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Lowry inside the line. The rebound by
Gosh,
Middleton.
miss an
It's
easy
the Bucks
one.
ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Lillard.
Play this way.
And it's another Milwaukee shot.
They
right
make
there.
everything,
It
dude.
seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the
Make-
opening quarter, but you can just feel
Of
the
these
momentum
after-
starting to shift.
That's
Yeah,
why.
things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Timeout called the 76ers. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Giannis is subbed in for Gallinari. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter.
Here we go. Now we gotta
Smith
decide.
outside. Martin finds Maxey. Gets it to go from
Now
beyond
we
the
got
arc.
someone that can shoot
11 points in the
max.
game.
There we
That
go.
corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
On the wing, Giannis. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down home.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. And it's a 6-point
Come on,
Bucks lead.
guys.
Philadelphia shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Smith. And foul on the
Gosh.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Bucks leading by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Releases from 15. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Maxey. Another miss by
Gosh.
Philadelphia.
You know, the fact is, he's
man.
not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, first up, the Lakers playing in Los Angeles as they go up against the Suns. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the 76ers. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Shot.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in a point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Here's Harris, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For 3, Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Harris against Giannis. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And shot on the way. Good on that shot with that.
Shooting mean, we're not getting anybody.
The Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket for Maxey.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
No good for Beasley.
Give it time.
And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Beasley
Just
with
come in like
a 3-pointer
2 to
off the
5
mark. The
minutes.
76ers trail by 6.
5
And Maxey gets it to go on the
gotta
assist by
wait.
Lowry.
You gotta
Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nope.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. It's good from long range.
So
Beasley's got 10.
He has created some terrific
You
opportunities for
don't
himself.
get your
Really
first
made the most of it.
5 minutes.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Poke loose. Tries to keep it alive. Lillard against Embiid. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Lowry, no good. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis passes to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Lowry kicks to Oubre. On deep. For rebound.
Bad.
Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The shot by Lillard wide open. And it's Lillard again.
Shot.
Here's Maxey. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Lillard against Lowry. There's the triple. Milwaukee getting another chance here. That one falls. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way
My
to
old
get back
subs
in the game.
at?
Well, guys, they need to do
Where are my
something
subs
to reduce
at?
this
My
deficit.
actual
We'll see if that's
subs.
the answer.
You know, I had like subbies up the plate.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Portis is screen on Lowry. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Bucks leading by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah,
Need
don't
a
give them
Potter.
another possession.
You don't have it
Beasley
on.
for 3. It's
You,
hauled in
yeah,
by the
it's fun.
76ers. And Lowry has it in the corner for the tie. Doesn't go for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Bucks on
See, I
top.
can't
They
keep
lead by
doing
3.
these
And we'll get going after this from
video
Milwaukee.
game live streams. Is it? Hey,
And
I'm
let's take
fine
now
with
this
them.
moment to
Again.
bring up our State
I'm fine
Farm
with
assist
leaves.
of the game.
I'm really,
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific
I want
IQ,
to go in
everything you
and
want
be
in a
like
point guard.
40 or 50 years old, having
And I know
purple.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the
Yeah,
fourth.
that's what's going to happen.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with
Like
3.
playing video
Then it's Payne.
games.
Then there's Batum. And it's Hield for 2 guard. Molinari passes to Lillard. Inside, Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in
Yeah,
the
on
game.
the worst. Like,
Here's Payne. And it's off from 3-point
come on,
range.
man.
And another miss. He's having
Catch up
a really
with-
ugly
oh.
game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Payne can't hit.
Just a solid performance.
Hit
on
that
the
shot
interior.
around.
Rebounding has
And
been
the
off the
game.
charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes for
These
Philadelphia.
guys,
Embiid comes in for Bamba. And Smith subbed in for Payne. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas.
Come on, where's the
See if
foul?
gets lit,
Where's the
guys.
charge?
Thank you, David.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage.
What's the
Skilled at drawing
charge?
contact.
And GA starting
Leave that
next
part
season,
of the
some
chart.
big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
The 76ers trail by 13. Embiid punches it down.
Of course, they feel like they don't have to
Move
play
and
as
a little
hard.
spicy
because
too.
they already
Embiid's passion for the
really
game, the way he
know.
plays, I love it.
Lillard against Smith. Latrey.
So why do you think
And
they're
that's
so
good.
good?
Damian Lillard for 3.
Yes,
Lillard's got 27.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the
Oh,
defense.
nice.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or
My
unable to take that shot away.
Milwaukee leading by 11.
This comeback.
Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hield from outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
There we go.
Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. some changes here for the
multi-million-dollar
Bucks.
company like
Giannis,
them,
he's
yeah,
checked in for Lopez.
very,
And Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
very,
The
very,
76ers trail by 8. The pass to Bamba. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Count that one.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Giannis passes to Portis. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Oubre. Outside, Maxey. A 3.
oh my gosh,
And
good.
here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the
Goofy.
Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Got that one up quick. Maxey's got 28.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by the
Why are you
76ers.
sex?
Maxey with it. Beasley covering. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks
go.
lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Maxey.
Not just the
Look at that.
perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
109 left in the fourth quarter.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
There it is.
Slam dunk by Harris.
That's a big-time bucket
By
from Harris.
4.
I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around.
And folks, he did not
Come on,
into
man.
that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab
Bye.
that backcourt.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Reed kicks to Hield. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee with the ball. 6-point lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Second team foul. Here's Giannis. And he commits the intentional foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Lillard has the open look. Tries again. Nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Lillard outside. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Hield with the bucket. 6 seconds left in the game. Now Lillard. And so the Bucks take the win.
Good go.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. Thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
it's not because I'm not wrong. This is just delayed on here on my photos. At least I have viewers.
God keep
No! Really? Ugh.
If you're looking for a party, this rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Here's Pirtle. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
That one drops for him.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Oubre against Barrett. Over Harris. Shot is good by Barrett.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Oubre can't hit. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
For 3, Lowry is rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's quickly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Maxey. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. It's Brown on the wing. Over Maxey. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brown's got 5 points. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago. For 3, Maxey. Hauled in by Brown. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far.
Because they're never in my child league teams.
Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Pass to
Pirtle.
Back to Barrett. And the
They're
layup is
in
good.
my chat
Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Pirtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Right side Maxey. And stolen by Brown. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
For 3, Lowry. Here's Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pulls up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's quickly. And another basket for Toronto.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 6. Money from the wing.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Olenek's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Dick comes in for Brown. And it's Trent in for Quickly. Here's Dick. Pure from three-point range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Heel. Fires for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Dick, covered by Smith. They get the rebound. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Barrett against Payne. Barrett can't hit. Pass to Heel. From downtown. Doesn't go that time.
My guys are on
And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Dick. And it's Nwora in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Both free throws good from Olynyk. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Trent outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Sixers trailing. Here's Batum. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Nwora. Off target from three-point range. Well, the 76ers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Maxey, soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on right there.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Maxey against Trent. From 9 feet. Barnes, no good. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Pass to Trent. From 7. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Trent's got his first 2 points of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Nwora. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The 76ers, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Nwora. Reed, no good. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to hit to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Barnes on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Embiid. Here's Reed. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Olenek's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Trent. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in for Reed. Pass to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Barrett. The rebound by Embiid.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Birtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 3, Barrett. And it's Barrett again missing. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. The Raptors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Barrett. And it's Barrett again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. The pull-up! Second chance effort. Embiid misses. Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Oubre comes to help. Quickly from outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Oubre gets it to go.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry's showing the vision and the unselfishness.
41 seconds left in the half. Pass to Olynyk. Now quickly. Barrett finds quickly. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I know what liquor stores they were talking about. The one in New Holland.
Brown
That's
passes
it.
to Barrett.
That's everyone what they're
Back to Brown. Outside Barrett. Floats one up. He can't get it to go.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Well, now we have some time to check. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Chillax.
Their offense is off to a slow start. They need to find some easy buckets and try to get things back on the right track.
And since we've got a moment, and that'll do it for us.
Really expensive number, yeah.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half. The game has been fairly even so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan and not just going out and executing a terrific job.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre for the 3. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Quickly's got space. Rebound by the 76ers.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Oubre with room to shoot. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets the bucket. Barnes has got 6 points. The Sixers leading. For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Barrett.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Quickly passes to Brown. Here's Pirtle. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Maxey on the wing. This one for 3. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Barnes, it's good. 10 points for him. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. Tipped. Oh, excellent timing there by Barrett. Delivering the swat at the exact right moment.
Quickly finds Poeltl. Down low. Here's Barnes. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Oubre. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Going in with the artful shot, and Lowry knew that situation called for grace, not power.
And Toronto calls time here. Lennox checked in for Toronto. Nora comes in for Scotty Barnes. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Barrett. Quickly's got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
For 3, Smith. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Quickly up top. Back to Barrett. To the paint. From 8 feet away. And that one's good. Olynyk. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And here's Payne outside. Hauled in by Brown.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Quickly from outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the 76ers shooting just 34% so far in this one. He'll find Smith. And another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Quickly against Payne. Quickly passes to Brown. For 3. It's not going to go for him. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. 8 points in the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then there's Dick. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Nwora in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Back to Trent. Inside. Pass to Dick. 5 to shoot. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And here's Payne outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Nwora. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Out to the wing. Rebounded by Payne. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Launches a 3. Here's Bamba. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Play this right
his
now.
effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll be a second foul.
Play this.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the inside. The kick to Olynyk. Takes a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Hield.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Barnes. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pirtle. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Drains the triple.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Quickly outside. Here's Barrett. Good work defensively by Oubre. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lowry. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barnes. The 3. And again, Toronto no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Oubre gets it to go.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Harris against Barnes. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Quickly outside. Brown passes to Barnes. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 8. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we worked so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Raptors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Scotty Barnes.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Barrett with it, guarded by Smith. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Philadelphia with it, down by 12. Batum gets the bucket.
Look how Batum supports the play, making sure he's the right guy to finish the fast break.
Quickly against Smith.
What the hell is he doing?
Philadelphia foul. Smith. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Emmanuel quickly. 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
It's because it's Easter. That's why you're not getting any viewers. It's Easter. Everyone's spending time with their family, doing other things.
How do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo like tonight?
These games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Ayton is out there with Walker. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Good on the bucket.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
Here's Harris. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, Walker. A second chance effort. And Ayton with the layup.
Ayton's so big inside, he
I'm not
turns a
getting any
miss into
viewers,
an
so-
opportunity.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
No, they didn't find for a while.
Camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim.
You have to
with
do it
some
longer.
major force.
And typically,
In live
he's
stream,
not
probably
the
up
major
to, like,
force in that
12.
regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense
We'll
on that
spend
play.
at least 3 or 4 hours
Kick out to Walker.
even more
Ayton.
than that. That's how YouTube does.
Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, you can see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dip because of it.
Now, Allison, anytime you're having trouble getting over that
Grateful you have a
40%
new
field goal
subscriber says
margin,
you have.
it's probably not going to be
It
your
takes
night.
people. I know,
So,
so
Brent, at the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Ayton. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Lowry for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Simons, the pass to Walker. Banked in off the glass.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Now here's Hield to halt the run. Another miss by Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Grant in the corner. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we talk about the offensive rebounding ability, and they're all about Ayton's timing. What a dunk.
Here's Reed. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Portland.
Over to the wing. A kick out to Simon. .104 left to play here in the first. Grant for three. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's Simon. An 11-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Here's Henderson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
On the wing, Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Trailblazers leading by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Simons missing.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
By Hield, nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Here's Walker with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Walker's got 5 now. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint all those inside looks, those are paying off.
Batum is out there with Martin. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Reed, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Kamara. Off target from three-point range. Here's the 3. Maxey, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Sharp. Six on the shot clock. Launches from deep. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Hield. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Hield's got his second basket of the game.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
To the paint. Kamara. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Maxey kicks to Batum. His three-pointer's off the mark. Portland leading by 12. And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
It would have been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high-usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The 76ers trail by 12. Oubre, right side. From beyond the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doubled by Smith. And there's the pass to Grant. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Coming off a terrific season and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 9-point game. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Simons finds Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson with it. Picked up by Harris. Grant gets a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Grant's got 5.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The 76ers again can't hit it. Trailblazers leading by 12. And it's Grant in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Henderson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Harris from the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Grant for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smith the pass to Oubre. to end the run. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Grant, that's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far,
what's going on here?
It's the Trailblazers as they wrap up the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It was the Thunder with the win against the Nuggets in Denver. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
And that one wasn't.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Trailblazers.
I think Coach.
And that concludes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Jeremy Grant is out there with Walker, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Grant for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Passes it to Grant. From down in the low post, it goes. Grant's got 13 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And it's Lowry penetrating. He can't hit that time. Excellent defense there from Henderson.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Ayton. Walker with it. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The 76ers trail by 18. That one drops for him. 8 points for Tyrese Maxey. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Simons on the wing. From deep. Connects from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths. Just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
For 3, Oubre. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful, but I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Timeout called the 76ers. Robert Williams is checked in for Grant. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Stolen by Henderson. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Henderson. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
The 76ers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
He dishes it to Ayton. Over Reed, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And now a moment to see the stats for Hield. A very nice season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Sharp, that's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hield from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 8 points.
Good focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
It's Henderson on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night, and the first one drops. And the 76ers with some changes. Harris is checked in for Batum. Kelly Oubre comes in for Buddy Hield, and Maxey subbed in for Cameron Payne. 20 seconds left in the third. And it's Simons missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And they pick up 2.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Short, that's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 19. We've got Reed. Hield is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Batum. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Sharp missing. The 76ers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Payne got in front, and Payne never looked back.
Trailblazers leading by 17. Now, here's Brogdon to the inside. Ayton, and good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A shot by Batum, no good. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Out to Henderson. buries the long-range jumper.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And it's Reed pulling it down. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Payne.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Lowry. And nothing is falling for him right now. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
A good job there. Brogdon doesn't need much room, has it there from the mid-range, and knocks it down.
Three-pointer Hield, and it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Sharp, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The 76ers with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Now the 76ers with it, and stolen by Williams. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Sharp missing. The 76ers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Offensive rebound. And he drops it in from the low post.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Portland.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Now the pass to Embiid. Lowry kicks to Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
From the arc. And it's Sharp missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oubre can't get it to go. Oubre with the steal. And finished off by Oubre.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Oubre. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Brogdon looking around. Back to Henderson. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution on the court.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never...